about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
1st and 10.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jackson now. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
And not a surprise at all for Lamar Jackson to find the end zone. He did it 5 times as a rookie, 7 times during his MVP season a year ago. That's a little bit of a surprise to me because I would have thought he would have scored more. Had over 1,200 yards rushing, set a new record for quarterbacks in the NFL. But still, 7 touchdowns, he's awfully elusive.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm. And that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Tyler Newsome now. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. This is taken at the 23.
Return team.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him, it should open up things for you.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Jackson on 1st and 10. He uncorks it for Snead. And that one... like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 17 there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
15-yard line.
At the end of one, second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Baltimore after this. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
He was taken down.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up 2nd and...
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
1-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. Travis Kelsey, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Mahomes pass. Intended for number 26. Incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy. Unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Returnable for Thomas. 43 yards on the punt. Return of 4. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Snead. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So that one will be accepted. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
7-yard line. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, here's Jackson. And this one's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
The 42-yard line.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Able to get 7 on that first down.